just love me, man. Well, it just started off more or less an accident, you know. I was with one of the friends one night at a gig, and they needed somebody to fill in, and it all took off from there, really.
Dewey, he's the boy.
Absolutely genius.
One of the greats.
He's an absolute legend.
Dewey? Legend.
What was that song? What was the song?
Highwayman.
No, the other one, the big one.
Favourite song by Dewey Rexford is Ding-a-ling. It's from the Ding-a-ling album, which was released in 1974.
Ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling was a song that I wrote. As I turn around and say, I always say is, you don't have to have brains to be in this game, you know. You just have to be able to talk bullshit and put it down on paper, really.
It was the first ever ringtone I ever had on my phone, and ever since I've ever heard that song, it's been stuck in my head ever since. You know, I can't get it out.
You know, people talk about November Rain, Stairway to Heaven. Ding-a-ling's in that bracket.
In my opinion, it's probably the greatest song I've ever heard from him. You know, it's to me personally, it's a classic.
It's a piece of art.
Yeah, Ding-a-ling. God, I love Ding-a-ling. He actually owned a bar in South Armagh and helped me on the Straight and Narrow. He gave me a job in there.
Bought the bar and had the studio upstairs with the money that I earned from Ding-a-ling.
Above the bar he had a music studio where he did a lot of recordings, and I would help out the engineers a lot.
And you know, he became probably one of my best friends out of three all this year. And now he's really good in what he does.
At the end of the day, he really helped me learn how to play my instrument, and he also taught me how to play his too.
Meet him. My beloved triangle.
He revolutionised triangle playing forever.
Best goddamn triangle player who ever lived.
He's up there.
That little ding-a-ling.
I just knew he was on safari, friends and family, and then I get the phone call that morning, and you know, I hear. Tough phone call to receive that day, but a couple of weeks prior to that, he had phoned me and mentioned about some financial difficulties. He had told me his studio apartment in the bar he owned in South Armagh was being repossessed. So he told me he was going to take some time off. He's going to stay with some friends in South Africa. And then that morning when I got the phone call from Dewey's family informing me that Dewey had passed away with some very peculiar circumstances.
It's crazy, dude.
Said that he had wandered in the middle of the night into the national park, and it appeared to be a suicide by giraffe.
What?
Giraffe.